can see up your skirt.
I know.
It's very distracting.
I know.
I don't know who that is, but they're in for a treat. Hey, Mailman.
Hey, just want y'all to know I'm going on vacation next week.
Ah, that's great, buddy. Where you going?
On vacation. Weren't you listening?
Come on, buddies always listen to each other, right?
Anyway, so you won't be getting any mail next week.
Can't you get another mailman to cover your route?
Then they know I was on vacation. Use your head, Papa.
That's my buddy. Hey.
Oh, hey, Tom.
What's the matter?
Well, the animal hospital, we were having a staff meeting to come up with this year's fundraiser, and I accidentally said, walkathon.
Walkathon? Why even walk? Just go door to door and tell people you give us money or we tie up traffic for hours.
And now everybody at work hates me. They assign all the worst jobs to me. I even had to check a St. Bernard for worms. And I found them.
See? No good ever comes from a walkathon.
And they won't even let me eat with them. I have to eat in the alley.
How much is the hospital trying to raise?
$15,000.
Well, I'm doing this piece on this rich guy who's given like $500,000 to some museum. Maybe I can get him to kick some of the animal hospital's way.
That would be awesome. Because even during the day, that alley's kind of spooky. Oh, Blevin, the animal hospital is holding a walkathon, and I came down here to see if the paper could run an ad.
Scoop, I need you for a second.
I'll be right back.
This is kind of weird.
It is?
Well, it's the first time we've spoken since the card. The Christmas card with the handwritten note. I just wanted you to know, secret message received.
I don't remember writing anything in your...
Shh, here comes Tom. In conclusion, that is why we call it a newsroom. Oh, hi, Tom.
I gotta go interview the rich guy. I'll see you later. And Blevin, try not to be too weird around her, okay?
Weird? What? I didn't even... Shut up!
Well, nice try. So you're giving all this money to the museum, and that's great, but I want this story to have a little more pop. Pop. Yeah, well, I know. If you were to give money to the museum and someplace else, now that would be something.
Well, I was thinking of donating to the children's hospital.
I like the hospital part. It's a children's thing I'm not quite sure about. How about an animal hospital?
Oh, I do love animals.
Obviously.
How much would it have to be?
15,000?
I could do that. I could still give some to the children's hospital.
Well, let's not worry about that part right now. Holy cow, what is that?
My lunch, tuna salad.
Lunch or lifetime supply?
I eat 1.5 pounds of it every day. It's miracle food, you know. It's a disease repellent. Have some.
No, thanks.
Have some.
No, I don't like tuna salad.
You mean you don't like it now because you just ate, so you're not hungry?
No, I don't like it ever. Next question. So, how did you make all your money?
Are you allergic?
No, I just don't like it. Is that okay?
Well, I guess it's gonna have to be. Bamboo.
Bamboo?
Bamboo, that's how I made my fortune. Cheapest material on the face of the earth. It's a weed, you know. Make anything in the world you want from it, sell it at a huge markup. Name one thing you can't make from bamboo. I bet you can't do it.
I don't want to.
Go ahead, give it a try.
No.
Come on.
I really would like...
Oh, be a man.
Okay, tires.
Did you say coffee tables?
No, tires.
Oh, well, sure. Tires? I mean, you can't just make anything out of bamboo. That's crazy. So when I started in the bamboo business...
You choking? You're choking? Great. All right. Oh, that was close. For a minute there, I thought you were... Oh, God. Oh, still choking. All right.
Oh, my God.
Maybe tuna's not so good for you.
You got the money for the hospital and stopped him from choking?
Yep. Extraordinary? For some, maybe.
I believe you saved the life of a multimillionaire. That's like winning the lottery.
Yeah, he'll probably give me something, but that's not why I did it. I mean, listen, I saved a life. Wouldn't it be wild if he gave me a new house?
You think he's gonna give you a house?
Well, it wouldn't have to be huge. I mean, would I want it to be nice? Sure. Does it have to scream, "Hero lives here"? Of course not. Just a simple sign on the door will be fine.
Well, everyone at work is gonna be so happy when I tell them that I got us out of doing the walkathon. I guess I'm kind of a hero, too.
Yeah, but not really. I mean, I saved a life. Let's not cheapen that.
Well, I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So you saved a life by hitting a guy with a salad. Really nothing in life you could say you'd never do.
Well, that's not true.
Sure it is. Now, go ahead. Try to think up something you'd never do. I'll come up with a scenario that'll make you admit you do it.
I'd never have sex with a dead guy.
Wow. It's a good one. But easy. Somebody says they'll give you $10 million if you do it.
Who's this guy giving the money?
Huh?
Well, what kind of weirdo's running around giving people $10 million to have sex with dead guys? I don't want to be associated with that kind of person, and frankly, I don't think you should be hanging out with him either. Sorry, Judah. That's a no.
What if I threw in a ham?
Better, but still no.
So since the walkathon's canceled, we just want to run this thank you to the rich guy for his donation.
Excuse us. We can't give our love notes to her. She'll read them, then everyone will know.
What? Love notes? What are you talking about?
You're guarded, and you should be. You've made it clear that you have feelings for me, but I haven't told you how I feel.
I don't have feelings for you.
Very attracted to you.
What?
What?
Look, Blevin, I am so flattered that... But if I misled you in some way, or if I gave you some kind of signal that I'm attracted to you, I'm sorry, but I've absolutely no feelings for you in that way.
I've told myself that same lie 1,000 times. Just can't do it with a straight face, can you? No, don't go, don't go.
Hey, do you remember what we wrote in Blevin's Christmas card?
We gave Blevin a Christmas card? Well, there's 37 cents down the drain.
Yeah, and apparently whatever we wrote in it is making him think that I'm in love with him.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
What did you do, Tom?
Well, I accidentally signed it Love, Tom, and Karen, but I didn't want him to think I loved him, so I crossed out Tom.
Why didn't you just cross out love?
Well, that would have been mean. It was Christmas, after all.
Thanks a lot. Because of your joke, now I have to deal with your boss stalking me.
Well, see, that's your problem. You're taking Blevin too seriously. You gotta look at Blevin like a toy, you know? You wind him up and you watch him spin around in circles till he bangs into a wall and falls down. And you can do it as many times as you want until he breaks, which is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, by the way.
Yeah, I don't like toying with people's feelings as much as you do, though.
Yeah, but you also said you didn't like Indian food, and then you tried it, and now you love it.
No, I don't. I hate it.
Well, you get the point.
Well, I'm not gonna mess with him, okay? I'm just gonna tell him the truth.
All right, you're missing out on a lot of fun. Hey, how was work? Does everyone love you for getting them out of the walkathon?
Oh, yeah, it's great. It's even better than it was before. I'm eating inside again, and Dr. Emery was giving a turtle eye surgery, and he let me sit in. He never lets people sit in.
Well, of course not. If word got out you're giving turtles eye surgery, no one would give you guys a dime.
It's probably your buddy.
Hey, Mailman.
Hey. So, since I'm going away all next week, I was thinking it might be best you give me my spring tip now.
What? Spring tip?
Yeah, you give me money because I have to walk around in the rain or whatever.
I gave you a tip at Christmas.
Yeah, that was my Christmas tip.
I'm sorry, I have a policy. I only give out 1 tip a year.
And to think I was going to send you a postcard.
Well, how would I get it?
And it is my pleasure to be donating this money to the museum. Best of luck buying more pictures and stuff. Tom?
Whoa, whoa, watch out for the chair. Tom to the rescue again. You don't have to give me a present for that one, though.
Get you a present?
Yeah, you know, because of the whole life-saving thing the other day.
I'm not getting you anything.
No, I don't mean now. Whenever you're ready.
You know, I thought about what happened the other day, and I realized that all you really did was hit me with a salad.
Wait, you're serious? No. You were choking. I saved your life.
You know, Tom, the bottom line is this. I don't really like you. Now, maybe I would feel differently if you hadn't waltzed into my office all high and mighty, telling me all the things that I can't make from bamboo, and preaching that weird hatred of tuna.
I don't believe this.
I should be buying anyone anything, it should be the tuna.
The tuna?
Well, that's why I'm alive today.
I'm why you're alive today.
Don't you speak to me that way.
I'll speak to you any way I want.
I'm warning you.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do about it?
Karen, your husband pissed off the rich guy and he took his donation back. The walkathon's back on.
I'll be in the alley. All I know is that you have got to get him to give that money back to the animal hospital.
Don't worry, I'll think of something. Hey, maybe I'll kidnap him.
Tom, be reasonable. You'd have to get a rope, buy a mask, cut out all those little magazine letters. We don't have that kind of time.
I got it. Guy puts a gun to your head and says, do it or you're dead. You'd have to do it then.
Do what?
Do with a dead guy.
Oh, interesting.
So, gun to your head?
No.
No?
Judah, think about it. These guys who put guns to your head, they don't stop. You really think once you do the first thing, they're just gonna lower the gun and say thanks and go on their way? I don't think so. The rest of your life is spent, yes, Mr. Gun to my head. Whatever you say, Mr. Gun to my head. No, you don't look fat in that, Mr. Gun to my head. That's no way to live. Sorry, Judah. We're gonna have to say no.
Jeez. What do you people have against the dead guy?
It's from a couple years ago, but I found something.
What is it?
An elderly couple's bamboo love seat collapsed.
Awesome. Did they die?
No, just injured.
Well, that's okay. It'll still work.
Hey, Papa.
Hey, Blevin.
Is everything all right?
No, I don't want to bother you. It's not really work-related.
Good enough.
Ah, it's Karen.
Oh! Karen, who?
Yeah, she just seems really distant lately. You don't think there could be someone else, do you?
Come on, Tom. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what the private investigator I hired said.
Private investigator?
Yeah, he's been following her for a couple of days now. If anything's going on, he'll take care of it. He's an ex-Marine. Seems like he could fly off the handle at any minute, but I guess you get what you pay for, right?
No. I've got a deadline. You know, I'm gonna go dead. I got a deadline. The yellow one.
Man, that toy's never gonna break.
Karen.
Blevin? Actually, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to talk to you.
I want to talk to you as well.
Well, let me go first.
No, but I have to say, can't wait.
Blevin, I just...
Karen, calm down!
Look, this whole thing is a big misunderstanding, and you need to stop it because, frankly, you're embarrassing yourself.
Enough! You're embarrassing yourself. It's over. We can't do this anymore. I think Tom knows. He hired a private investigator.
He told you that?
I got it out of him.
That bastard. He's so controlling. He's hired this guy before. But I'm worth it, aren't I?
No.
Then I guess I'll just have to keep living the lie with Tom.
Good. You're a stronger woman than I, Karen Papa.
It is Mr. Miller's bamboo business that has given him enough wealth to make generous contributions like this. Even though in 1999, a bamboo love seat nearly killed an elderly couple.
Is there a problem?
Oh, I should have seen this coming. My mother always said to me, never trust a man who doesn't like tuna. All right, fine. I'll give the money back to your wife's petting zoo or whatever it is.
Great. Now, let's talk about me saving your life.
Oh, for the love of bamboo, man, let it go.
I understand you're not giving me a present because you're crazy, and there's nothing I can do about that. To tell you the truth, I don't even want anything. But at least do the decent thing and admit I saved your life.
And if I do, we can forget about the little love seat incident.
Sure.
All right, fine. I'll admit it. You hit me with my tuna salad.
I saved your life.
You saved my life.
And I'm a hero.
And you're a hero.
Ah, you don't have to say that. What is that?
What is what?
That silver platter. You actually did it, didn't you? You got the tuna a gift.
It did save my life after all. It is the real hero in all of this.
You know what? I want my present and I want it now.
Beg your pardon.
That's right, and it's gonna be something cool. A car, a talking robot, or one of those big bags of money with the dollar sign on it.
Right, mister, we're gonna put an end to this once and for all, and we're gonna find out what kind of a hero you really are. I'm gonna give the $15,000 back to the animal place, or I'm gonna give the $15,000 to you for saving my life. You choose.
The animal hospital thanks you, Tom. $10,000. You really are a hero.
I do what I can. 200 for you.
Hey, thanks. Why do I get money?
You amuse me. Plus 1,000 for you.
Why does she get 1,000?
She lets me see up her skirt.
Why does he get to see up your skirt?
Yo, it says here you gave $10,000 to a bunch of sick dogs. Nothing to your mailman who's trying to take his family on their first vacation in 2 years. That ain't cool, man.
Fine. Here's $100. Enjoy your vacation.
Oh, thanks. Vacation got canceled.
Guy's the coolest.
All right, well, I'm gonna go celebrate. Oh, but before I do, I think I finally come up with a scenario where you do it.
All right.
All right. You get the power to turn invisible.
Invisibility's pretty huge.
Yeah, you may have me on this one. Wait, no. No, I still wouldn't do it.
If you turn down invisible, I don't even know who you are anymore.
Oh, wait, I mean, it would be cool at first, you know? You rob a bank, you break into a couple women's locker rooms. But after that, you know what happens to you? The government catches you, and they start running tests on you.
How'd they catch you? You're invisible.
They throw paint on you. Come on, Judah, everybody knows that. And then the rest of my life I spend in some lab with scientists running tests on the invisible guy, trying to figure out how he got the power to turn invisible. And how embarrassed am I when they figure out how I got it?
How about this?
How about this? Here's a way I would do it. You shut up, and don't bring it up to me ever again.
I told you to do it. You do it with a dead guy? What's the matter with you?
Oh, Blevin came by to see me today.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you do?
I toyed with him. I felt bad. But you're right, it was fun.
Every time he does something like that, I think he can't get any sadder. And then he does.
I don't know, guess I do it for like 1,000.
7 Central on an all-new Next Action Star.
Kick it.
The prize gets closer. But only one man and one woman get the chance to star in a major motion picture. Then, Last Comic Standing, summer's biggest hit is in